This episode is brought to you by Vital Farms. Isn't it bullshit to have to question where your food comes from? At Vital Farms, you can trace your pasture-raised eggs all the way back to the source, the pasture. On the side of each pasture-raised carton of eggs, you'll find the name of the farm where your eggs were laid. And when you look the farm up on their website, you'll get a peek at all the sunshine, fresh air, and open space the hens enjoy. Learn more and find out where to buy them at vitalfarms.com. Vital Farms, keeping it bullshit-free.
Welcome to Daily Leadership Lessons, where we explore the principles, practices, and habits of successful leaders. Each day, we will delve into a new topic that will inspire you to become a better leader. From communication skills to emotional intelligence, from building trust to creating a vision, we will cover it all. Join us on this journey of self-discovery and growth. Let's learn together how to lead with purpose, passion, and clarity.
Addressing difficult colleagues. Strategies for managing problematic behavior in the workplace. Navigating difficult relationships with colleagues can be a challenging and uncomfortable experience in the workplace. When a colleague refuses to acknowledge their problematic behavior, it can further escalate tensions and hinder productivity. In such situations, it is crucial to approach the issue with a strategic mindset and a focus on resolution. In this article, I will explore effective strategies for addressing and managing difficult colleagues who refuse to acknowledge their problematic behavior, promoting a healthier and more harmonious work environment. Navigating relationships at work. The importance of professionalism and boundaries. In today's complex and interconnected workplace, it is crucial to recognize that not everyone needs to be your friend. Psychological research has shed light on the intricate dynamics of human relationships, highlighting the diverse values and beliefs that shape our interactions. Unconscious biases play a significant role in determining who we get along with and whom we find challenging or irritating. However, despite personal preferences, it is essential to foster a professional environment where respect and collaboration can thrive. Below, I explore the significance of self-reflection, maturity, and choosing battles wisely when working with individuals we may not necessarily like. Self-reflection, looking inward before attempting to address any challenging relationship dynamics. It is important to examine our own biases and perceptions. It is possible to develop an aversion to someone without even understanding the underlying reasons. Our brains often manipulate the truth to protect us, seeking evidence that confirms our negative perceptions. To create a more harmonious workplace, we must first take a closer look at ourselves. By acknowledging our biases and reflecting on why we may find certain individuals difficult, we can gain a greater understanding of our own behavior and reactions. This self-awareness enables us to approach the situation with objectivity and empathy, fostering personal growth and cultivating a more constructive work environment. Being the grown-up practicing professionalism, childlike behaviors, such as thoughtless defensiveness or ignoring someone out of spite, have no place in a professional setting. Instead, it is essential to embrace maturity and handle challenging relationships with grace and professionalism. Rather than excluding individuals from meetings or resorting to passive-aggressive communication, we should focus on identifying behaviors that will serve both parties involved. For example, if a colleague's communication style clashes with your own, instead of avoiding them, initiate an open and honest conversation to find common ground. By addressing the issue directly and respectfully, you can establish boundaries and develop strategies for effective collaboration. Choosing battles wisely values-based conflicts. While it is important to maintain professionalism and respect in all interactions, there are instances where certain battles are worth fighting. Values-based conflicts, such as bullying or discrimination, should never be justified or ignored. However, it is crucial to differentiate between personal dislikes and behaviors that are truly unacceptable. For example, if a coworker consistently displays disrespectful behavior towards others, It is essential to address the issue and advocate for a healthier work environment. By standing up against such behavior, you not only protect yourself but also contribute to the overall well-being of the team. In the complex social landscape of the workplace, it is crucial to recognize that not everyone needs to be your friend. Unconscious biases and personal preferences can influence our interactions, making it imperative to approach challenging relationships with self-reflection, professionalism, and a discerning eye for values-based conflicts. By engaging in self-reflection, we can uncover our own biases and gain a deeper understanding of our reactions towards others. Embracing maturity and professionalism allows for the creation of a more harmonious work environment where open dialogue and respectful communication can flourish. Furthermore, choosing battles wisely ensures that we address issues that truly matter, while maintaining a focus on collaboration and growth. In the end, fostering positive relationships at work goes beyond personal likes and dislikes. It is about respecting and valuing the unique perspectives and contributions of every individual, creating an environment where professionalism and productivity thrive. How self-reflection can help in improving relationships with difficult colleagues. Self-reflection plays a vital role in improving relationships with difficult colleagues. By engaging in self-reflection, individuals can gain a deeper understanding of their own biases, reactions, and behaviors. Here are a few ways in which self-reflection can contribute to enhancing relationships in the workplace. Increased self-awareness. Self-reflection allows individuals to recognize their own biases, assumptions, and triggers. By understanding how their own perceptions and behaviors may contribute to the challenging dynamics, individuals can take responsibility for their actions and make conscious efforts to improve their own approach. Empathy and perspective-taking. Through self-reflection, individuals can develop empathy and perspective-taking skills. By putting themselves in the shoes of their difficult colleagues, they can gain a better understanding of their perspectives, motivations, and challenges. This understanding can lead to more compassionate and empathetic interactions, fostering a sense of connection and understanding. Identification of triggers and emotional regulation. Self-reflection helps individuals identify their own triggers and emotional responses in challenging situations. By recognizing the specific situations or behaviors that evoke negative emotions, individuals can work on developing strategies to regulate their emotions and respond in a more constructive manner. This can prevent heated conflicts and improve overall communication. Identification of personal growth opportunities. Self-reflection allows individuals to identify areas for personal growth and development. By reflecting on their own reactions and behaviors, individuals can pinpoint areas where they may need to improve their communication skills, conflict resolution abilities, or emotional intelligence. This self-awareness can lead to personal growth, which can positively impact relationships with difficult colleagues. Open and honest communication. Self-reflection encourages individuals to engage in open and honest communication with themselves and others. By understanding their own needs, boundaries, and values, individuals can effectively express their concerns, set clear expectations, and establish healthy boundaries with their difficult colleagues. This open communication can foster trust and create a foundation for more positive interactions. Self-reflection is a powerful tool for improving relationships with difficult colleagues. It helps individuals develop self-awareness, empathy, emotional regulation, and personal growth. Through self-reflection, individuals can take responsibility for their own actions and make conscious efforts to improve their interactions, leading to more positive and productive relationships in the workplace. Strategies for engaging in open and honest communication with difficult colleagues. Engaging in open and honest communication with difficult colleagues can be challenging, but it is essential for building productive relationships. Here are some strategies to consider. Choose the right time and place. Find an appropriate time and place for the conversation. Ensure privacy and minimize distractions to create a conducive environment for open dialogue. Avoid addressing sensitive topics in public or high-stress situations that can escalate tensions. Prepare and plan before engaging in the conversation. Take time to prepare and plan what you want to communicate. Clarify your intentions, desired outcomes, and key points you want to convey. Anticipate potential challenges or reactions and consider how you will respond. Use I statements. When expressing your concerns or perspectives, use I statements to avoid sounding accusatory or confrontational. For example, say I feel overwhelmed when, instead of you always overload me with tasks. This approach encourages the other person to be more receptive and less defensive. Active listening. Practice active listening to demonstrate respect and understanding. Give your full attention and show genuine interest in the other person's perspective. Reflect back their thoughts and feelings to confirm your understanding and to validate their experiences. Seek common ground. Look for areas of agreement or shared goals to establish common ground. Emphasize the mutual interests or objectives you both have, as this can create a foundation for collaboration and problem-solving. Focus on specific behaviors when addressing issues. Be specific about the behaviors or actions that are causing difficulties. Avoid making generalizations or personal attacks. Provide concrete examples to illustrate your points and ensure clarity. Maintain calm and composure. Stay composed and maintain a calm demeanor throughout the conversation, even if emotions run high. Remaining calm helps create an atmosphere of professionalism and respect, making it easier to address conflicts constructively. Be solutions-oriented. Instead of dwelling solely on the problems, shift the conversation towards finding solutions. Collaborate with the difficult colleague to brainstorm ideas or suggest alternatives that can improve the situation. This approach fosters a sense of shared responsibility and helps move the conversation forward. Follow-up and accountability. After the conversation, follow up with any agreed-upon actions or next steps. Hold yourself and the difficult colleague accountable for any commitments made during the conversation. Regularly check in and provide feedback to ensure ongoing communication and progress. Remember, open and honest communication requires patience, empathy, and a willingness to understand different perspectives. By employing these strategies, you can create a more open and productive dialogue with difficult colleagues, fostering better relationships and a healthier work environment. What to do if your difficult colleague refuses to acknowledge their problematic behavior? If your difficult colleague refuses to acknowledge their problematic behavior, it can be frustrating and challenging to address the issue. Here are some steps you can consider taking. Document and gather evidence. Keep a record of specific incidents or examples where their behavior has been problematic. This documentation will serve as evidence to support your concerns and provide clarity when discussing the issue with your colleague or escalating it to higher management if necessary. Seek support. Reach out to a trusted supervisor, HR representative, or another colleague who can provide guidance and support. Share your concerns and the evidence you have gathered. They may be able to offer insights, mediate the conversation, or provide advice on how to navigate the situation. Request a meeting. Schedule a meeting with your difficult colleague to discuss the issue. Clearly communicate your observations, concerns, and the impact their behavior has on you or the team. Use specific examples and focus on the behaviors rather than personal attacks. Express your desire for a productive and respectful working relationship. Active listening and empathy during the meeting. Practice active listening and strive to understand their perspective. Create a safe space for them to share their thoughts and feelings. Demonstrate empathy and try to uncover any underlying factors that may be contributing to their behavior. However, remain firm in addressing the problematic behavior and its impact. Offer solutions and collaboration. Instead of dwelling solely on the problem, propose potential solutions or alternatives that can help improve the situation. Collaborate with your difficult colleague to find common ground and agree on specific actions or changes that can address the problematic behavior. Emphasize the benefits of a more positive working relationship for both parties involved. Involve management or HR if the difficult colleague continues to refuse to acknowledge their behavior or make changes. It may be necessary to involve management or HR. Present the evidence you have gathered and outline the steps you have taken to address the issue. Seek their assistance in finding a resolution or implementing appropriate consequences if required. Take care of yourself. Dealing with a difficult colleague can be emotionally draining. Practice self-care and seek support from friends, family, or a professional coach or counselor. Set boundaries to protect your mental well-being and maintain a healthy work-life balance. Remember, resolving issues with difficult colleagues may require time and persistence. Stay focused on maintaining professionalism and fostering a positive work environment. Conclusion: dealing with a difficult colleague who refuses to acknowledge their problematic behavior can be frustrating, but it is not an insurmountable challenge. By documenting evidence, seeking support, requesting a meeting, and emphasizing collaboration, individuals can take proactive steps to address the issue. If necessary, involving management or HR can provide additional guidance and support. Remember to prioritize self-care and maintain professionalism throughout the process. With persistence and a commitment to resolution, it is possible to navigate difficult relationships and foster a more positive and productive work environment.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Daily Leadership Lessons. Please share with your colleagues and friends, and please join us again for our next Daily Leadership Lesson. We wish you a productive, effective, and fulfilling day